Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the second numerical related to pulse width modulation. So let us read the numerical carefully. The output voltage of single phase full bridge voltage source inverter is controlled by unipolar PWM with one pulse per half cycle. Okay, so it is like a single pulse width modulation technique. Okay, one pulse per half cycle, so it is a single pulse width modulation technique. For the fundamental RMS component of output voltage to be 75% of DC voltage, the required pulse width in degrees is rounded off up to 1 decimal place. That we need to find. So it is a numerical answer type question. So it is given that for single pulse width modulation technique. So it is a single pulse width modulation technique. Single pulse width modulation technique. So here for this PWM technique, yes, it is given that the fundamental RMS component of output voltage, so it is a V01 RMS is equal to what? 75% of DC voltage. DC voltage is, it is a EDC. So it is a 75%, so it is a 0.75 into EDC. It is equal to 0.75 into EDC, right? So it is given. And our task is to find the delta. So can we find V0 RMS? Let us consider it as a 1. As we know, for single pulse width modulation technique, V01 of omega t, yes, it is equal to 4 EDC by pi, 4 into EDC by pi, into sine of delta by 2 into sine of omega t. So if you check, this is a output voltage at fundamental frequency. So it is a sinusoidal term. So can we say that this 4 EDC by pi into sine of delta by 2, this is nothing but the peak value. So for any sinusoidal waveform, yes, what is the relation between the RMS and the peak? Yes, RMS value is equal to peak by root 2. So we can write it as a V01 RMS is equal to what? This term divided by root 2, so it is a 4 EDC divided by pi into sine of delta by 2, right? Divided by, this is a term, right? Peak value divided by, we need to do it with a root 2 divided by the root 2. So if you check, it is equal to this root 2, so 4 EDC by this pi root 2 it will be. 4 by root 2, it is a 2 root 2, 2 root 2 into EDC divided by pi, into sine of delta by 2, right? Sine of delta by 2. This is a V01 RMS, but what is a V01 RMS? It is a 0.75 EDC. So let us consider it as a V01 RMS. Now can we put this V01 RMS in 1? Yes, put V01 RMS in equation 1. So we can write it as, from this, it is 2 root 2 into EDC divided by pi into sine of delta by 2 is equal to what? 0.75 into EDC, right? 0.75 into EDC. EDC here and EDC here, it will get cancelled. So from this, can we find? Yes, it is the sine of delta by 2 is equal to 0.75 into pi divided by what? 2 root 2. So therefore we can write is equal to, yes, if you check, it is equal to 0.75 into pi, yes, divided by 2 root 2. So it is a 0.8330, 0.8330. So this is the sine of delta by 2. So from this we can find delta. Therefore delta is equal to sine inverse of this term, so it is a 56.41. So delta by 2 is equal to 56.41. Okay, so therefore delta is equal to into 2, right? So 112.8 degree. Okay, this is the required pulse width. This is the required pulse width. Are you getting the point? 112.8. Is this clear? Okay, so this is about the second numerical related to pulse width modulation technique. In the next video we are going to discuss the third numerical. Thank you.